Hello everyone, this is Asfa Shamil and Nurul Ashikin presenting for SOCA 4351 Society and Technological Change, Section 1.
Assalamualaikum. So, me, Ashikin, and Asfa, we will presentation about the impact of telecommunication technology in our life. In modern time, telecommunication are no longer limited to phone and text messages, but have become much more diverse in from sound and image to the data and information transmission, all within the scope of telecommunication industry. So, developing telecommunication infrastructures is one of the most important goals for many countries. So, to meet the people need, telecommunication network must be continuously upgraded. Technology must be applied and capital must be invested and utilized effectively. So telecommunication and mobile phone and AI was a perfect combination. So telecommunication provided 3G, 4G, 5G networks, which we also call hotspot. Infrastructure AI can create a smart application to assist the human, and mobile phone are essential device through which people interact with these services. So in summary, these three elements are closely interconnected within the common goal to supporting the human need. So now we will move to the next point is problem statement. Although the telecommunication technology is developing rapidly and is a trend of the modern time, it's bringing many benefits to society and supporting the human in many fields. But there is also the negative aspect and challenges. For example, telecommunication AI is so intelligent that it can almost replace the human jobs. For example, like nowadays, students easily asking on AI how to do their essay, guide them how to do good essay, and AI will be easily provide very long, very good works, pronouns for the student. Beside that, AI is also can create creative image poster. So usually in traditional way, there is many people they do the service for money. They can creative very attractive poster, but we need to pay a lot of money for that. But now we have AI, we don't need to pay a lot of money. AI still can be provide for us like very attractive poster. So human will thinking like why we need to pay money when we can get it free, right? And beside of jobless is about the private confidential information also can be easily be leaked. For example, like we asking AI basis on our data to do the report, so our participation information will be given to AI, and AI will be have that information, and it will be easily leaked on internet or social media or in any platform that we not know. So this will be about the human privacy. And according to Lee Taylor in 2020, so the rapid development of AI raises important ethical questions, and its significance should not be overestimated. In conclusion, AI in telecommunication bring many benefits, but also harmful effect on society. Especially, we need to highlight it about the ethical issue. As I have mentioned before, AI take human jobs, and human information will be easily leaked. It's not privacy anymore.
Firstly, in the positive sides of things, according to a study conducted by Kandukuri and two others, the use of digital learning tools may be able to accelerate the rate of learning, like Khan Academy for mathematics, as the very construction of digital learning tools being reactive means that students will get feedback as soon as they need it. Because they are digital, students can simply access these tools anywhere at any time, providing flexibility that lugging around paper would not allow.
So next we will move to the positive point, generative AI in the telecommunication industry. So generative AI, Gen AI, represent the latest advancement in artificial intelligence and is accurately one of the most important technology. Gen AI analyze the various types of data such as code, image, and text, and generate new personalized content with high performance and human-like interactivity. Gen AI is accelerate the software research and development process, providing the telecommunications company with a way to reduce their growing technical debt and enabling the capability that were previously delayed due to times and resource constraint. AI is embedded into telecommunication system to improve the operation and service reliability. By processing the real-time data, AI has provided and managed infrastructures more efficiently and respond to network demand without a delay. So for example, a large store cannot have the customer service staff available 24 hours 7 because humans they need to rest, but AI robot they don't need to. So this is where the application like chatbot AI is commonly used on both mobile phone and laptops will be replace human staff to take care of the customer service and ensure the customer retention for the store. So and another example is AI as a fraud detection tool. For example, like search app like Truecaller apps usually used on mobile phone is have the user to detect the suspicious call and helping people avoid the negative situation, because nowadays we can see people easily getting scammed through the phone call. Like after you take a call you can like lose all things if like it's related to your paying account or email or like another platform that have your important information. So now it's the time for the AI, the apps to help human to avoid those situations.
Next, we have the negatives. Everyone is required to have a mobile phone now to facilitate even the most basic tasks. As such, it is natural to assume that with more opportunities to constantly stay in touch with each other, people would talk more. However, this is a false assumption, as people treat telecommunications as face to face communications. Text messaging facilitates asynchronous task performance. But you're telling me I have to wait for you at a specific time just to discuss the agenda by text? Finally, we have societal changes. There is this assumption that just because the younger generation is born into the invention of novel technologies, they would have an innate understanding of how to use it. I can prove that such assumptions are wrong and unconducive because my siblings are prime examples of technological incompetence. They don't even know how to use Google Docs and refuse to use it on the basis of it's too complicated. Says them who don't even know how to format documents in Microsoft Word. That tells me that their teachers just assume they know how to use Microsoft Word or Google Docs. Sure, if you use it for simple stuff like typing out documents, but they consider the share feature to be complex. Even more so is that most of our assignments take into account that there are many technologies that would improve presentation of information, like this one we're doing right now using Canva's video making feature. However, what educators seem to neglect is the aspect that some students were never trained on how to use Canva or have difficulty accessing Canva in general. I would like to point out one of these examples being that Canva is designed to function the best on computers rather than mobile devices, and as such, students who don't have computers tend to get stuck relying on their teammates who have computers to do the heavy lifting. While mobile devices can be carried around, it is not like everyone will have the latest phone model on the market to facilitate the use of hardware heavy apps like Canva. As a result, those who cannot contribute meaningfully might even be regarded as, using the IIUM term for it, free riders, students who seem to not contribute much to the group project. In conclusion, telecommunications technologies have come a long way since their inception. In the present day, the potential for large language model artificial intelligences for automating interactions between humans and corporate settings have surfaced to the attention of everyone, from the potential employees to be laid off to the executives of major companies. Not only that, but as telecommunications technologies improve, society does not improve in parallel. Indeed, social expectations evolve faster than society bothers to update their educational practices, resulting in prior generations to set unrealistic expectations on the present generations. Thank you for listening to our presentation regarding telecommunications device. Goodbye.